Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Bulletmarv review. As you can tell from the screen here, I'm going to be reviewing Resident Evil Revelations 2 on the PC. So, this game came out beginning of March and has been released weekly as episodic episodes. So at the end of each act, you get like next time on Revelations 2 to give you something to look forward to. So, before we begin the thing, let's just talk about this episodic way of video gaming, like, you know, giving parts out weekly instead of all in one. I personally think it works with this, but I don't think every game should start doing episodic to make the game last longer. So, with this game, it is episodic and it does work in the way that you play on a bit of it and you look forward to what's going to be happening in the next episode. That's exciting. So Telltale Games, they do this a lot and it works well with them. In action games like this, like, you know, third person games such as Resident Evil Revelations, it works, but I wouldn't say put it in like a Gears of War type game or start putting this in every game. This is a way to artificially lengthen the game, make the game last longer. So, like, you know, people will buy episodes weekly or just pay the all-in-one price to get them all automatically, you know, download automatically and installed to them whenever they're released. So, let's begin with this. I am using the Xbox 360 gamepad on my PC with this game. It seems to work better and I prefer using it on this game rather than trying to use a more traditional, you know, keyboard and mouse, which I would normally use only for first person shooters or stuff like MOBAs. But if I'm playing a MOBA or anything like Diablo, I would end up using my Razer Nostromo because it's just nice to have all them hotkeys there and the control is fantastic with that. But I digress. This is not necessarily a review. This is my personal opinions on the game and what I think it does right and what I think it does wrong, and I'll try explaining them while showing you some of the gameplay while I'm playing it live while recording. So, menu. As you notice with the menu screen, it looks very grainy, which I believe is more of an intentional aesthetic with the game to make it seem more darker, more broodier. Whether it works or not, different question. That's a different question. Personally, it annoys me at first. When I first started, I was like, graphically, this game is appalling. So, let's just have a look through. Ooh, Resident Evil. So, I'm gonna go through the menus first and go through all the various different parts of this game and what I enjoy about it. So, with this being a PC part, it is kind of important to have a look at the options in the same way that, you know, the WCF series by Total Biscuit, he does the same sort of thing. He has a look at the options, but we'll have a quick look and I'll just go through all the basic stuff, not in depth. I'm not that technically minded really. So, you know, you got like your controller options so you can change the way that you use the control if you want. You know, you can invert auto reload and stuff like that, which is quite handy, really. Keyboard and mouse, I believe you can rebind the keys. I'm not 100% sure yet. You can rebind the keys so you can have secondary and stuff. And if you do look actually at them, if we go through, there is a fair amount of secondary options with this, which is kind of irritating, but oh well, it works. I prefer each key to have a function, no like double function on keys. And then the camera options, so you can invert the y-axis or invert the axes and everything if you wanted. You can change the camera speed, aim and speed, more or less that just speeds up mouse acceleration as well. You can have a fast camera if you wanted, aim fast camera, game vibration, yeah, go on. Why not? Go on to display, typical stuff, brightness, subtitles, tutorials off. I did have a problem while playing this game earlier where a tutorial for telling a partner to stop or go was staying on for about nearly 20 minutes of the game, and it was like, come on, you told me this, just a quick you know, flash of it would have been fine, but no, they wanted to tell me it for 20 minutes, which is a bit embarrassing in a way. You know, I've been playing games a long time. It's kind of mocking your audience, I believe, but oh well. Graphics options, you know, screen resolution, you can have display mode, window full screen, details. So this is like, so you got like, you know, you can change the refresh rate if you want. V-Sync, vertical sync. I do notice a lot of tearing in the game, especially on some of the cutscenes, as well as some parts in the game. It does the frame rate does drop a fair amount. I mean, I get running at about 30 FPS when using the program that I'm using for capturing, but otherwise it is about 60, so it's not too bad. Anti-aliasing off, motion blur off. I don't like motion blur, I think it's annoying. Shadow, I have that on low. Textures highest. HDR precision low. Yeah, not really. I mean, you get a quick explanation of stuff. So, for example, HDR precision, just HDR precision. What's HDR? I don't know. Effect generation, just the amount of effects to be generated. The description leaves a lot to be desired. Audio, so basic audio there, some audio sliders, yeah. Language, and also you can connect to Resident Evil Net, which you can use to show your progress if you're doing raid mode, which kind of sucks, to be honest. So, let's go to the actual game, shall we? Let's go to the game. So continue. So I'm on like the third chapter, so I'm pretty much part of the way through. What I would say, what's special settings actually? Costumes. Why have I got costumes? I don't get that. Just let's go back to that. If we take a closer look at Claire's face here, you see some of the graphical problems around the face. Some of the parts seem really jagged, so that's a bit weird. But whatever. Screen effects, normal. Wow, only one screen effect. Why? Okay. Skill settings. So there is a skill tree in the game. You get points, and then can use points to upgrade various attributes. So, for example, yeah, I'll upgrade that. 1,650. I'm going to have to let's use that. So, let's just get Speedy Rescue up, shall we? Sure. So, yeah, you get various options. I mean, I have some, like, you know, medical knowledge, so recovery effect of the green herb more effective. Makes it quicker to use the green herb. This one is quite handy, quite crouch power, so I do find myself crouching a lot more in the game. There is a few stealth well, I say stealth elements, but when you crouch, you can crouch to get around enemies instead of facing them head on. So it has got that bit of survival horror aspect in it. So, I'm going through it on normal difficulty, averaging about a B. So, end of every episode, you get ranked, and it has a typical Resident Evil game, you get ranked at the end. So, I'm gonna start episode 3, and let's show you what this game is about, and talk about some of the mechanics while in it. So, right off the bat, one of the problems that I have with the game is the loading. I find the loading a bit ridiculous, but then again, I am running it on a hard disk drive, not an SSD. Okay, so beginning of everyone, you get this previously thing, like I mentioned, Episodic. So it makes it feel more like a program rather than a game, even though it is a game. But I'll skip this because I don't want to ruin any of the story for anyone, so let's get back to the action. This is Vin. It's had load screen for that, and then it has to have a load screen for this as well to load up the actual game. It's a bit ridiculous, but it doesn't annoy me that much because the game is relatively fun, I'd say. Right, so let's have a look. So I'm getting about 25 FPS here, so it's really dropping here. Let's just see if I can change resolution. Let's drop that to about 720 if possible. We'll drop that to 720 for now. That should... Yeah, so it's just cancelled off my recording. It's just dropped it a bit. So I've just made the screen resolution a bit worse, but it should run slightly better with using this program. So my objective is to find Neil. So let's have a look around. So controls, pretty good. As you noticed, it is very stuttery. The character models look reasonably okay. I do find it a bit jarring, obviously. Like, there is a lot of jaggedy edges, and the actual quality of the assets in the game aren't that good. Let's just go up to this and have a look. Not the best, but then again, can't expect miracles. So let's just go down here. Hopefully I can get into combat after doing this puzzle. So this is an aspect of the game where you're the partner buddy system. So let's just refill up just in case. So the partner buddy system, each character has their own unique thing. So the main character can always use weapons, while your second character has a flashlight which will help you find items and hidden secrets, which can be quite handy. But it does need recharge every so often. Right, so let's just get this recharged so I can keep using it properly. And let's just...
Stay there. Right.
So you have commands that you can give to certain characters.
Oh shit. I really don't think we should go any further. Right. No sudden moves. Let's back up and think through.
So concentration. Just trying to follow the blue footprints here. So no, I can't find any more footprints apart from the ones there. So let's just have a look around. No, so let's just go. Let's very gently move this here. See, the game isn't that bad, really. Right, so let's just get the glass eye off that. There we go, that's done something. Now let's get into some combat, hopefully. So yeah.
Could be useful.
So let's let her carry that. So let's just have a look at the loadout menu.
Wait. Oh, follow me.
Let's just give her commands to follow me. So let's have a look, see what we can do. So you do have, you know, your items here or stuff that you can use. So you've got ammo there, shotgun ammo. You know, your typical stuff. You do get upgrades to weapons as well, so you can do weapon upgrades within the game, which is quite nice. And also you can just swap items out with Moira, which is obviously a bonus. You can create items like, I'll say, like petrol bombs, stuff like that. Various things to help you. So let's just quickly make some of them, and let's make a exploding bottle, because they do come in quite handy. Also, you have your weapons thing here, so that's fine. As for your partner, she doesn't, well, Moira, for example, doesn't have a weapon, but she has a flashlight which can stun enemies, and then she can whack them with a crowbar, which is quite handy. And it does feel like there is some weight behind it. So let's get back up. Let's get back upstairs. For some reason, oh crap! What have we got here? Well, let's just get out of there. Yep, she's injured. my aim is terrible. But yeah, combat, it is basic. It's not fancy. Then again, what do you really expect from this sort of game? So let's just get the shotgun out. Let's get this shotgun out. This shotgun is better. It's bit more powerful. Alright, so we have to go in here. So puzzles are automatically really done for you as well, which I'm glad they've put puzzles back into the game, but they're a bit very simplified, so not really.
This might work back at that retinal scanner.
So it's not too fancy or out like that.
Somehow it does.
Oh crap! We have monsters. Where are they? So you do get a bit of jumpiness in the game as well, trying to like catch you off guard. Very much shock and awe way of, you know, getting you to do stuff. Well, let's just have a look, see what there is. Yeah, let's just take the Magnum, shall we? We'll take the Magnum, we won't use it, but no, I want this one. Yeah, that's better. Let's just move away from that. Let's just see if she's able to... Oh no, she's not able to pick it up. So, what have we got here? Oh, we have a dead guy. Lots of pictures of Russian people. Some plans there. Not really worthwhile in here. Apart from that, let's just see if Moira can see anything handy to pick up there. So, Moira's flashlight can pick up items, so if you see something flashing, if you focus on it, it will bring it up. Well, I like the mechanic, but you do find yourself like going back and forth trying to find ammo, because I am running out of it kind of quick.
Moira, look.
In the game.
Inside that corpse. Is that what I think it is?
Really? A liver replica. Okay.
What's this supposed to be? Looks like some kind of body part.
There's a map here too.
Oh, let's just
Where the waterways under the factory connect to the town. But that asshole statue is blocking the way in.
You know, the gods punish people by sending in evil.
best thing to do is just get out of the way of those things, because they do explode and they do try blinding you. So whether you like that or not, so let's just run out of here, because I'm finished in this building at least. So you see on your map it's telling you where everything is, which is handy. I mean, you've got the crafting bench here, so what have we got? Focus. Aha! Let's get rid of that, replace that with focus. Focus its firepower, so that way it doesn't spread as much.
Neil, where are you?
Neil, what about the girl?
Right, let's go outside and see what there is. So the next thing, this building then, I guess. Oh look, alcohol. Let's just see if she can see anything. So the effects on the outdoor leave a lot to be desired. Let's see. So what I'll do this puzzle and then I'll end my review, but I'll let you watch while I comment on certain stuff in the game. So use that on there. I think though this is how I'm gonna...
Smells like cow shit.
They must have kept animals in here.
I apologise for the language of this girl. Let's just get her to grab the empty bottle. So I'm in a animal slaughterhouse pretty much. Let's just regret ever going in here. So I'll say you have got the crouch mechanic. and items are found in wooden boxes like so, which can be quite handy, I guess. You also get journals, just telling you about the type of area that you're in as well. Gives you a bit more background. So, like the files in the original Resident Evil games, you have something like this. You have that sort of thing. Oh look, a zombie. Let's just blow his fucking brain. Let's blow his brains out. Again, apologise for the language. So let's see, what have we got on? What? Where's he coming? Is he coming this way? Yeah, it's coming this way, isn't it? So if you crouch though, you do end up having more powerful shot, which is always handy. I'm just waiting for him to come round here. Ooh. Let Mario pick up some health for us. Oh crap. So you do notice that some enemies do have bulging parts out, which does make them a bit easier to kill, but then you have to be careful of what's around them, because these things can explode as well, which can be a bit of a, well, let's just say a bit of a pain. Not there. And this just leads me back there. So I spent hours just running around here and couldn't get past. So the enemies aren't that intelligent at all in this game. They're pretty much dumb. Oh my word, look at this place. It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
For killing livestock. How many frickin' filet mignons do you have to make to produce this kind of blood?
So let's have a look, see what there is. Oh, look at all this blood being dragged here. Puzzle area. So obviously you can turn the light out, makes them a bit harder, but I like to fight. I'm a fighter. Oh, getting injured. Yeah. They just love fighting big monsters like that. Oh.
Could use your help.
So, let's use Moira for the crowbar. So, Moira can unlock items in this, unlock boxes, same as the other girl, Natalia, who you end up like pairing up with when you are Barry Burton. It's got a simple lock picking mechanic, not like amazing. Oh, it's just get it in the right spot and then concentrate it more or less to unlock it. Ooh, expansion bag. That gives her a lot more to play with. So, again, when you're Moira, always best when you're in a new room, though, in the game. I found going into a room, just try and find anything that lights up like so. So you see that there, get your items, got enough herbs here. So obviously it's getting you ready for some sort of boss. Let's just have Moira. Open this. You have to keep tapping here though. Oh dear. Oh no, you don't. I've always thought you had to keep tapping here. Now I've learned you don't have to. You just have to press it, and then it'll automatically do it, which is fine, I guess. Let's just see what we have here. What happens when I press this? Nothing, there's no power. Let's not take that off there, shall we? Really? Okay, well I'm dead. So, best way to do that puzzle. Then, I think I figured out how to do that one. It's not really a puzzle, more of a survival. Let's give it a try. Let's do this puzzle and then I'll get out of this then, so.
Wait. Okay.
So let's get her back up here. And let's switch characters. And get out there before all bad happens.
Follow me.
So let's get characters following each other. So yeah, you do notice though a lot of the game is struggling to run as well at a good frame rate, so it is very up and down, which does spoil the game. It does actually spoil it, I won't lie. I'm not going to delude myself into thinking it doesn't when it clearly does spoil it. Oh, hello. I didn't realise there would be ammo crates there. And now I'm covered in blood. That look though of the suit actually being wet, that is kind of a nice touch though, I won't lie. I do like that. Very, very much. I do like that look. It does seem to work. It was quite nice. So, as mentioned anyway, there is a raid mode in this game. So, what it is, it's more or less a zombie horde mode. So, you kill so many zombies, and then all this stuff happens. So, you gotta kill so many zombies, get a good score, and then you unlock stuff, and you get money to buy items and upgrade, and buy various unlocks, which is fine. Apart from... Let's just see. I don't trust anything that gives you anything straight away though, unfortunately. I'm very much confused on what's happening here, to be honest. Right, let's just...
We have to add more blood? Man, that lady is sick.
So let's just get all the items that we can here. So I won't lie, I'm disappointed in the game. It isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting much more out of the game than what there actually is. I was expecting it to be a lot better. I mean, the story's not too bad. It hasn't really drawn me in, and The gameplay is a bit wonky, to be honest. Let's not lie about that. The game is pretty wonky. Right, so best thing to do.
Wait.
Let's get her to wait. So there's a lot of like team puzzles and stuff like that as well, which require you to work together. You know, your typical stuff, to be honest. So let's do this. Okay, waiting for my mate. Where's all the meat? Where's all the meat? Shit. I was unaware that there were going to be monsters there. That were going to be nice and simple. But obviously not. So I do like to throw some stuff at you. Oh, there we go. Yep, so we've got the replica of the liver, so we can do this puzzle. But yeah.
Wait. Follow me.
Yeah.
Right, so let's run and get out of here. So probably the entire thing's on high alert here, with monsters left and right. Let's just get out of here. Oh crap. So I want you to defeat everything, more or less. Okay, fair enough, let's do this. Oh, let's get out of here. So, as you can see, I've wasted all my ammo on that thing, so I've only got one bullet left, and that's for the shotgun. Oh, the joys, the joys, the joys.
Okay, this should do it.
Wow.
And we all had a blast. Come on.
Are you really going to use that as a line? Ugh. Sometimes the voice acting in this is just atrocious, and I don't know why I would expect anything different out of this sort of game though, but you know, you do want miracles. You do expect more out of this. Ooh, handgun P10. Let's go with that. That has ammo. So pick up different ammo. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Awesome. So let's give me some more ammo. That's nice. But anyway, let's quit this game and wrap this up, shall we? Oh. Gotta wait for this cutscene. Right. Oh look, I've been trapped in. What a surprise. So, that's been my overview, more or less, of Resident Evil Revelations 2. Now, I did pay, I think it was £20 on the Steam store to get everything. And I did pre-order it because I'm a Resident fan, so I will jump at it, obviously. Personally, though, if you are thinking of getting it, wait for a Steam sale and wait for it to go when Capcom, then they have like the Capcom Steam sales or all like that. Otherwise, I would just keep away from it. Maybe get like the first episode, if you can get that on its own. I think you can. First episode might be about £5 or something. But I recommend getting the first episode of that, giving it a try. If you like it, if you are intrigued, get the rest. Then pay that extra for the rest. But really, the price that they're giving is worth it, in my opinion. But it's entirely up to you. If you are a fan of these third-person shooting gallery games, then jump right at it. If you're not, get the first episode, at least give it a try, at least. It is a good effort on Capcom's part. I don't do scores on here, because scores are irrelevant, to be honest. So, yeah, that's the end of my review. I've been Bulletmarv. If you liked the video, subscribe, like, share, or do whatever. And also, I will be linking my... Well, I'll be putting in the comment section below my PC hardware to show what hardware I'm running and why I'm getting what I'm getting on this review as well. Since this is a PC review, it is important for you to know what my sort of, what my setup is, more or less. So, I've been Bulletmarv. Thank you for watching again. If you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Feel free to leave a comment in the section below. If you have any other questions yet, again, leave a comment. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, through collections.com, retrocollect as well, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as well, like more PC port videos like this. So yeah, I've been Bulletmarv. Keep on gaming.